Hey, what's up, Calvary? So, welcome back to another video. You feel me? So, I wanna be a little personal with y'all. I want to share something with y'all. So, I ain't gonna lie. I started smoking probably about a year ago. I started smoking a year ago, and it was strictly weed. It was strictly flower, and then it started going in the yards, and then it went right back into strictly flower, and then right now it's nothing, right? I've been clean for about maybe actually, when you stop smoking, you really kind of lose track of time. Sorry, let me let me go ahead and quiet that down. When you stop something that you've been doing for so long, you kind of lose track of time of how long you haven't done it, depending on if you were addicted or if you did it for a certain reason. Well, the reason I did it is because I ran out. And the also reason I stopped was because I felt like I needed that substance to get to who I was. So I needed a middleman to be who I was. And I started to understand that whenever I would go out in public, talk to people, eat, sleep, wake up, just functioning as a human being, I was like, I need to smoke right now. I need to smoke. Sometimes I would smoke just cause. And ain't nothing wrong with that. If you Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with the substance itself. I'm not shitting on weed. This isn't a weed. I'm going to most likely smoke in the future, right? When I got my shit together. Weed amplifies who you are. And it is different from person to person. This is my personal struggles. Because this didn't happen till recently, till I wanted to open myself up. Because I'm like, when I first started smoking, it opened myself up to a whole new version of myself that I didn't know. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I got no, this isn't like something that's detrimental to me. I just realized that I started to be dependent on something to be who I truly was at the core of myself, right? But thanks to that substance, it made me see and helped me see a lot of core parts, right? Because that's the thing. Sometimes you're going to do it, it's going to show you something, and then you got to back off of it for a little bit, work on yourself, go right back on. So let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all how much. And this isn't even, I think this is all from like a week. All Dutch Masters. All Dutch Masters. And I saved this. All from a week, right? I realized that maybe I did have a problem. Because I did. And I was like, okay, well, here's what's going to happen. I'm not just going to go cold turkey and not replace that habit with something else. All right. I'm doing a YouTube video right now. Let me get in my 3 minutes. So I realized that if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to go cold turkey, then I need to replace that with something else. Do you know what I replaced it with? Working out. Working out. Because I had fallen off of training a little bit, but I still looked good. I was still strong. I was still me. Because I was still physically active. But there was times where I wasn't really like working out. Like, oh, 3 sets of this, 4 sets of this, 6 sets of this. No, I go ride my bike, run a little bit, come back home, do whatever the fuck. Go for a walk, do a little bit of jump roping. Like it was just stuff like that. So when I started let me start breaking down myself. Let me start actually building back up my routines. Let me replace it with something that gives me the same amount of joy. So I started training more. So every time I feel the need, or not the need, but the want to get faded, well, you know what time it is. 2, 3, you feel what I'm saying? And it works perfectly. It works so fine for me. And because of that, you feel me? I feel really good. I no longer need that middleman to be who I am. It's just me. It's just me now. You get me? And that's the thing that makes me feel so proud, is because I was able to do it so quick, and I was able to take myself out of that situation, mostly because I ran out, but mostly because I understood that the path that I was going down wasn't the path that I wanted to continue down. So I'm here with it. You feel me? And even a month from now, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, right? Because I told you, I'm not giving up smoking forever. I'm just not going to do it till I feel like I'm ready to do it some more. You feel me? So right now, I really do love who I am. I love where I'm at, and I love the progress that I've made. So I'm going to tell you guys this. If you are having a problem filling in the void, and you feel like you need something to be you, I want you to sit with yourself. And I want you to realize that you didn't need anything to be you when you popped out that pussy. So you're not going to need anything now. All right? You are strong, you are resilient, and you are amazing. And you are also a beautiful soul. Right? So that means you can beautifully and strongly and amazingly be who you are without any middleman and run this motherfucking world and do what you do and move with purpose and intent. And you will soon realize that everything that you want in this world is already yours, brother or sister or man, baby, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, cats, dogs, hamsters, dildos. I don't know what y'all do while y'all watch my videos. Okay, I'm sorry, that was too far. I'm gonna go ahead and eat in this video now. I love you guys 1,000%. And this is going to be the end of this video. But hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Watch me hit this shit. Watch me hit this shit. All right, I love y'all. Bye-bye.